People, good morning. I could walk and talk quickly. But I tell myself something now I go really talk about certain things that take place in the diaspora. But we have to talk. We have to talk because this is not setting a good example for the young people who are following us. You see what Dyema did with Rosealee yesterday? And let me tell you something. I am not the biggest fan of Rosealee by no means. None whatsoever. None at all, right? But what Dyema did with Rosealee yesterday, it was absolutely appalling and disgusting, right? I am just, even though I'm not following up, you know, I was scrolling through, I mean, I look at me and say, where is this coming from? Because me not see where Rosealee say about Dyema on the internet for Dyema to be carrying on like this and disclosing all these things and saying all these disgusting things about Rosealee. Mind you, a lot of people will say that she deserves it, but I'm coming from a friendship perspective, right? Certain places you don't go. You know certain things with your friend, you don't disclose it. And it's publicly. The things that you said about Rosealee, mighty God of Daniel, man. If you say Rosealee, say you're old, tell her so she fat. Dyema, me did tell you one time, last year I told you that you're no friend to Rosealee. I'm not stupid. I know a good friend. I don't care what nobody wants to say, I know a friend. You understand? Because the things that you are doing now, a friend should never do that. You understand? If she tell you say you're old and have a falling out, and she tell you say you're old, tell her back say she fat. So tell her that. And she know that already. We all know that. But may you stay on the same level, man. Don't go places where you should go. Because let me tell you something. People not going to look on Rosealee or you, them are going to look on. They're not going to want to be friends with you because I'm going to say, the least of thing you're going to come and tell me about this, that, and the third things that you shouldn't be telling me about. That was disgraceful, Dyema. Honestly. Jesus. I couldn't believe it. Because me I say, what could have caused this? You see, if you feel the pressure of being a friend to Rosealee, if it is affecting you emotionally, you know, mentally, you have free will, you know, sweetheart. You're not bounded and you're not tied to a situation. I always tell people this, even if it's an intimate relationship, if it's a friendship and it is draining you, it's weighing you down, walk away, sweetheart. Walk away. No love lost. You understand? Because you're doing what's best for you. And we all could see that the relationship with you and Rosealee is draining you. Draining you. You understand? But don't come on the internet and don't share private and personal things that you guys spoke about or things that you observe about her or anything like that. Don't do that because me not sure do that to you. I don't like it. You understand? Young ladies, young girls, this is not what you do to your friends. All when time your friend fall out, you keep them deepest, darkest secret. You understand? Enough of we will have a friends and we sit down with friends and sometimes we mouth stink. It's just the truth. Because we not go always smell fresh all the time. Sometimes we mouth smell bad. Sometimes we're upon with period. Yeah, and things not so right or we mess up ourselves or something like that. We are women. You understand what I'm saying? We are women. We not go always smell fresh. And you know that as my friend. It actually breaks my heart, honest to God. And you come and you talk about how she can't set her pad properly and she can't do this and she can't do that and whatever. And Rose, let me tell you something. I mean, now pick up for Rosealee. This is nothing to do with Rosealee because Rosealee is so disgusting. And me see actually see good in a Rosealee, you know, but Rosealee needs to go and get help. She's suffering from a lot of trauma like many of us. But some of us will acknowledge it and will go and get help for herself. But she won't. You understand? She won't. But I think there's good in people. When them don't want the help, you just leave them. Because some of them, you just can't help them. They will drag you down. You understand? Because they can't recognize when them need help. You understand? Some of them, they don't want to. So, bye. Dyema, nah. This was bad. Bad, Dyema. No, you shouldn't do this.